So season 3 of Modern Warfare 3 finally came out. We did end up reaching iridescent last season, so I did end up getting dropped back to Diamond 1. Oh my god, after all this time.
You hit it?
I fucking hit it. Let's go. But with the new season coming out, that means they dropped a brand new update. With the brand new update, that also means they messed a lot of things up. They just screwed with our guns a lot, all the meta weapons. And that has been the big topic of discussion for the past few days on Twitter with the whole pro scene. For the MCW, they decreased the headshot damage multiplier, and you can't 4-shot kill with the headshot anymore. So it's basically like there's no headshot multiplier. You're gonna need to get probably like 2 or 3 headshots landed in a row on someone to end up killing them fast, and it takes like 7 bullets to kill at a super long range now, and it's pretty annoying. You could really feel a difference in the gun. They just straight up nerfed this gun to the floor, it feels like. If you don't have this MCW class, this is my favorite one to use. A lot of the pros use this one. You could take a screenshot or just listen to me. It's still the same one as before. It's just the difference that they nerfed this gun, so it's gonna feel a lot different. Barrels, the MCW Cyclone long barrel. The optic, I like using a red dot. I just can't use the other one, the MK3 reflector. I don't know what it is, but when I use the MK3 reflector, it just feels like my bullets aren't hitting as much as they are when I have the slate reflector on. I don't know if it's a mental thing. I run the RB Precision Heavy Stock, the RB Claw PSL grip, and the DR6 hand stop. You should probably already have this on. If you don't, then here it is right now, and you can try this one out if you want. And my #1 tip on trying out new guns is don't go into a ranked game right away and just try to use this gun. Go into a private match, load up bots, shoot like over 100 bots, and see if you like the gun and try to get used to it, because you're not going to be like dashy right away and beaming everyone just with a brand new class. You do have to get used to the gun. And for the Rival 9, the barrel is the Rival C clear shot long barrel. The muzzle is the Pure Fire muzzle brake. The underbarrel is the DR6 hand stop. The rear grip is the Rival Vice assault grip, and the stock is the MTZ Marauder stock. Like I said, it is the same one. I doubt this one is gonna change, but since the pros think the Rival 9 is so much more OP than the MCW now, I think they're trying to take off a muzzle to try to make this gun less OP. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Apparently the votes didn't go through. It's a whole process with the pros. It's a whole bunch of GAs. GAs mean gentleman agreement. So basically the pros, they all vote on what they want and don't want in the game, and they come together and make a gentleman's agreement, and whatever they don't want in the game, they could remove it. So I'm thinking that they're gonna either remove a barrel or the muzzle. But like I said, I would try these guns out in private match first just to see if you like them. And the next gun I'm gonna show you is actually the WSP Swarm. The only thing about this gun is it did get GA'd, meaning the pros found it too overpowered, and they all agreed to not use the gun in pro matches. And I don't know how much longer this gun is gonna last in rank play, because they try to closely follow all the pros and what the pros do, and basically try to mimic everything they do. A lot of the guns that you see banned or you can't use in any of the gun categories, that's because the pros GA'd them and they're basically too overpowered and none of them want to use them anymore. But this gun is crazy. If you want to have fun in rank play, I would suggest using this gun right here. The barrel is the WSP Reckless 90 long barrel. The muzzle, I got the L4R flash hider. The underbarrel, I got the Kumara RYN03 vertical grip. The rear grip is the Marauder grip, and the stock is the FSS Rampage Tactical. And this gun is crazy up close. I feel like it just deletes people, it shotguns people. They JA'd this gun so fast. I heard that they just had like one set of scrims with it, and the ARs and everyone was just getting completely fried. It's like they couldn't compete against it. Like imagine this gun on a Rio. Running 3 of these, it would be actually insane. But what I don't get with this whole GA and this whole pro thing is most of the maps are catered towards ARs. So in my head, I'm like, why don't you just let these guns in and the ARs are still gonna be fine no matter what, because most of the maps cater to ARs except for Rio. That's literally probably the only one that doesn't cater to an AR. But at the same time, like I guess it's different when you're playing against Simp and Abizi running around with WSP Swarms, you know? But I mean, they know what they're doing more than we are. But I would like to see a multiple gun meta like back back in Black Ops 4, they were running 3 guns at the time. But that's it for the WSP Swarm. The next one is the Striker 9. So this gun has been available to use, but the Rival 9 has kind of always been better than it. It's kind of just been like the second tier gun you can use. If you do want to use this, this is actually Shotzi's class right here, and I know a lot of you guys are Shotzi and Optic fans, so I would suggest trying out this one at least. Like I said, before you use any of these guns in a match, try them out in private match to see if you like it or not. But the barrel is the Striker Recon long barrel, the muzzle is the L4R flash hider, the underbarrel is the DR6 hand stop, rear grip is the Satkin ZX grip, the stock is the RB Kralatis assault stock. And this gun, it's kind of like a not do it all gun, but it's better at long range than the WSP Swarm. I still feel like the Rival 9 is better just because the Rival 9 shoots so fast. If this gun shot a little faster, I think it would probably be used over the Rival 9 in a lot of the matches, but it just shoots really slow. Like the WSP Swarm shoots really fast too, but it doesn't kill fast and long range like the Rival does. So the thing about the Rival compared to these guns, it also has like no recoil. It's easy to control it, so when you're going up against good players, they really make you feel how overpowered the gun is. But I was iridescent, so a lot of the iridescent players, they could literally map you with the Rival 9 if they have really good shots. And sometimes you're sitting up like say top 3 on Karachi with the AR, and you're shooting a guy across the map and they just beam you with the sub, and you're just sitting there in shock like, what did I just witness right now? That literally made no sense to me at all. And I'm sorry, but for the WSP Swarm, I just realized this, but the rear grip, you can use a Marauder grip, or you can change out the rear grip and you can just put a 40 round mag on. This gun does run out of ammo fast, but in rank play, I don't ever feel like needing to run a different magazine just because you're gonna get in a lot of gunfights and you're gonna die a lot. So there's not really a point of keep having to have a long magazine. You get me? Like, you're gonna get in a lot of engagements, you might get 1 or 2 and then just die right away. So I don't know, it's up to you, personal preference at the end of the day. Just try it out, see what you like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.